But you have to remember, you have to get people engaging with your bot in order to send them promotions. So you want to think on the front end of how you can get them engaged with the bot first so you can share with them the next step of the promotion.
You're listening to Thrive by Design, business, marketing, and lifestyle strategies for your jewelry brand to flourish and thrive. Let's get started.
Welcome to the Thrive by Design podcast, episode 116. Hey there, it's Tracy Matthews here, the Chief Visionary Officer over at Flourish and Thrive Academy. And I'm super excited because I am here to talk about a strategy that is all the rage right now, and it's all about messenger bots and using Facebook Messenger to increase traffic and grow your sales. Now, I'm super thrilled about today's episode for a couple of reasons, primarily because we've been playing around a lot with messenger bots over at Flourish and Thrive Academy to really connect with you guys. And I know for myself, I look at Facebook Messenger every day, but sometimes I don't have time to sort through all my emails. And so this is a really great way to stay connected. In fact, I've signed up for webinars through messenger bots. I've participated in trainings, I've joined contests, and I've seen some designers in our community and have some really great ideas for you. Start to use messenger bots like we have to increase engagement with their customers, increase sales, and get more exposure for their brand. So I'm really excited about today's episode because it's going to be a blast on how you can use this to create relationships with your customer, to build trust, and to keep your business kind of marketing on autopilot. In fact, I'm so excited about messenger bots, primarily because for me, social media is always changing. The way people are showing up online is always changing. Algorithms change. And right now, messenger bots are getting really high conversions as far as people opening the bot and opening their messenger on Facebook. And I don't know about you, but I check those messages every day, as I mentioned earlier. And it's a great way to connect with your clients and actually make a sale. So I'm going to talk with you. If you didn't hear and don't remember, I spoke with Melissa Camilleri Anasich on Tuesday of last week, episode 112, and we were talking a little bit about how she has a messenger bot on her website, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that. So I'm really excited for today because it is all about using messenger bots to increase sales, build your list, and nurture customer relationships, which are things that we all want to do. So before I dive in, I want to take a word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is Whatify. Whatify is an awesome platform that integrates with Etsy to help you decide and figure out which images are going to convert the most sales. Whatify users have experienced up to a 10% increase in sales. Some users have experienced even up to 25%. And it's just a great way to know which images works. Here how it works. It's an A/B split testing platform that allows you to upload different images of your products. And it does some data analytic research and kind of shows you which picture is going to get more exposure on your Etsy shop and get more people actually clicking through and getting a sale on Etsy. So it's a really great platform. It's a really awesome opportunity. And one thing that I really love about Whatify is that it's automatic and easy, and the entire process of getting set up, getting results, and implementing them takes just a few minutes of your time. We could all use a little time-saving tips, right? This is super easy. And A/B split testing has been used for ages by big companies like Google, Netflix, Amazon. All these big companies use split testing all the time. Whatify was really passionate, the founders of Whatify, bringing this technology to the little guys because we can all benefit from that. In fact, we use split testing over here at Flourish and Thrive. I've used it in my jewelry business to see what gets the best response. And this is a great way for you to sort of jump in on that technology as well. And the awesome thing is they're rolling out a bunch of new features in the coming months and even other platforms in addition to Etsy. So make sure that you check it out right now. You can head on over to flourishthriveacademy.com/Whatify. That's flourishthriveacademy.com/Whatify. Jump in on your free trial. There's no obligation to do anything to sign up, but if you want to sort of test the images and test their platform, you're getting a discount on your membership just for being a Flourish and Thrive member. So head on over to flourishthriveacademy.com/Whatify. All right, more about bots coming right up. Let's talk about this. All right, so I've been doing a lot of Facebook Lives lately where we're using messenger bot strategies to engage with the people over at Flourish and Thrive, to download information, to sign up for a training, to participate in a boot camp. This has been a really great strategy for us over here as an information company. But I've seen people in the product space use this like crazy. In fact, my friend Ben showed me something really amazing that he did for his customers to use to list build for e-commerce, which I loved. And so I was so inspired to do this training because there's so much that you can do with messenger bots to increase your sales, to build your list, and really nurture customer relationships and keep this kind of going on autopilot. And it's a great way to continue getting engagement for your brand. So for those of you who haven't done it yet, you're going to want to make sure that you have a Facebook business page, and you're also going to want to sign up for a platform like Manychat, Manychat. There's also platforms that integrate with Shopify and other platforms, which I'm going to talk about just a few of those later. But if you want to have a consistent sort of automation strategy, Manychat is a great place to start. That's what we use over in Flourish and Thrive Academy. So you can use Manychat and other apps that sort of work with messenger bots in a lot of different ways. You can use it for live chat. You can use it for customer service. You can use it to broadcast information. You can use it for customer support. You can host contests on it. You can actually use it to tag customers based on their interests, which is really cool. You can host quizzes and see what people are interested in. They're also rolling out integrations with different CRMs. I know that our CRM integrates with Manychat now, and you can tag specifically in the CRM with Manychat. And then you can also use it for automated sequences with advertising and Facebook Live and so many other things. So I'm not going to get into the how. What I'm going to talk about today is what you can do with this. We've done a how training in our Diamond Insiders. I'm going to be releasing it in early October, end of September, early October, so really soon. But this is going to show you a little bit more about how to use it, and we're going to talk about some of the tech behind it and some of the things that you can do just to inspire ideas. And then we're going to probably be hosting a challenge like we do to get you sort of excited and integrated with this as well. So here are some things that you can use a messenger bot for a jewelry business or product-based business. So you can use it for customer support on your website and live chat. So there's different things that you can do here. You can have some sort of live chat or messenger bot integration with your website, but you can also use it for customer support as it relates to your Facebook business page. So you can do things like promote posts and ask people questions and get them engaging with your bot and support them that way. You can have a plugin on your website. There's messenger bot for Shopify that you can plug into your Shopify site, and people can actually hit the message me button. And Melissa demonstrated a really great thing that she's doing. And it's basically like, hey there, our hands are busy right now. We would love to help you. We'll be back with you really soon. In the meantime, what can I help you with? And then it says, there's a way to engage with it. You just click a button and it says, and they can just ask a question. And this is a great way to keep people engaged and supported and feel like their message is getting answered right away. So you can use this for a range of things. You can also ask questions that sort of like lead into your sales process. Like, I think this is a really great tool for people who are doing custom work, because you can have a post or do a Facebook Live about custom work. You can boost that post out and try to get more people watching it, ask questions, and get them to sort of integrate with your bot and engage with the bot, I should say. And then use this as a sales tool so that you can actually get customers on the phone. It's really, really cool. As I mentioned before, you can use it for customer support. So if you have an integration in your website, you can do this instead of email, which is a really great way. You can also send broadcasts out once you start having a messenger bot subscriber list. So when you use a platform like Manychat, what you can do is create a broadcast list so people subscribe to your messenger bot, and you can send out basically like email broadcasts. Just from doing Facebook Lives on our page, we have thousands of people subscribe to our messenger bot now, and we're able to send out messages when we, wanted to share something that we're doing, or when we want to announce a Facebook Live, or when we want to announce something cool that we're doing over at Flourish and Thrive. We can get people actually on our Facebook Lives as well. So think about how you can use broadcasts for your business. Maybe you're having a live event and you want people to actually show up. You can use it. You could broadcast out about Facebook sales if you're having a Facebook sale. Now, in a platform like Manychat, the people have to engage with your bot for within a certain amount of time in order to actually be able to send them a promotion. So you want to make sure that you have like automation set up, which we're going to talk about later, or think in advance when you're hosting a sale on how to keep people sort of engaged so that you can actually send them a promotion. Or you can even send a broadcast like this. Like, hey, I'm having a Facebook live sale tomorrow. Are you interested in learning more? And then you have 2 buttons like, yes, I'd love to hear more, or no thanks. And then if they click the yes, then you can send them more information because they've engaged with the bot, and that's not technically sending them a promotion, if that makes sense. So it's really, really cool. You can also use broadcasts to share stuff that, like new collection launches or things that you're announcing on your newsletter list, to share content, to get people to download freebies or things that you have. If you're writing a new blog post about your process, like this is a great way to use a messenger bot to share actually what you're doing. So it's just another avenue in addition to sending out emails to get people engaged. And it has a really high conversion rate. So one of the reasons why we love messenger bots, which I didn't mention before, is that people actually open their Facebook Messenger. And I've heard upwards of numbers where maybe email might get a 20 to 30% open rate. Messenger bots get sometimes up to 95% open rate, which is pretty awesome, right? So think of the engagement, think of what you can create with a messenger bot strategy. So another thing that you can do is create automation with your messenger bot. So this is a great way to get people opting in. So let's say that you had some sort of quiz post and you said something like, hit A for X, B for Y, C for Z, E for whatever. Like let's say you had like some sort of quiz or like super simple questions. They just commented below on the post. That directly sends them to messenger bot to help like solve their issue or problem. So let's say that you're doing some sort of style guide. Like, hey, are you like the boho chic girl? Are you like classic stylish? Are you uptown drama queen? Are you blah, 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 whatever. You're like identifying what their jewelry style is. They can, comment below on the post. That automates a message into your messenger bot. You can have automated sequences that the people who commented on your Facebook post can engage with. So let's say you have someone pick that they were boho chic. You'd be like, oh, you're a boho chic girl. Awesome. Are you interested in hearing more about some of the new trends that are coming up for Coachella, let's say, or Burning Man? And then they could click yes or no. And then you could send them like, oh, here are like the top trends for spring or summer or whatever it is, whatever time of year it is, or even for holiday, and send them like a style guide. And then you can even ask them questions like, which look do you like better? Oh, great. We have 7 colors in this on our website, and you can actually send them to your website. So there's ways that you can get this thing working for you without actually having to do like manual labor on this. You could just set it up once and start creating content and posts that get people to engage with your bot. You can automate other things like different sequences that you want people to kind of funnel into. We do semi-automation where we've done things where people like download a guide or something like that, and then that sends them to the next step of the process. So you can certainly do that too. Think about your customer sales sequence. If there's a way to integrate messenger bots with sending people thank you emails or sending people recapturing, I'm sure something's going to be coming on the scene soon about recapturing abandoned carts and all that sort of thing. So this is really, really awesome. And then what you can also do with automation is you can start tagging interest in a platform like Manychat. So let's say you have people opting into your quiz funnel and they're super excited about your boho chic style. So you could tag them as like boho chic. And then when you have new content or products that are, you're releasing, you can segment that part of your messenger bot and only send messages to those people who are interested in that content. So this is a really great way. This is something I learned from my mentor, Ryan Levac, who's all about segmenting based on people's interests. It's a really great way to improve engagement and also give people what they actually want, which is, how you end up ultimately selling more and having better conversions. So my friend Ben shared with me something really amazing about contests. So you can host contests on your Facebook page. You can run ads to contests and have people comment on it. And this is a great way to get people to opt into your email list. So this is a great way to sort of spur email automation. So let me share how this would work. And you could use this content strategy for other things too. So let's say you post a contest on your Facebook page. You have them have some certain call to action. Like if you want to win, this pair of earrings, type earrings below. They get sent to the messenger bot. Awesome. Are you interested in joining our contest to win this pair of earrings? Yes, I am. You can have like a call to action. Yes, I am. So I click the yes, I am button. Great. Here's the next step. Or heck yes, or something like that. Great. Here's the next step. Go to this link and sign up for the contest here. And then underneath that contest, you can have social sharing buttons so that they get more entries for sharing the contest. So you see how this starts to work and like everything starts to connect. So if you share and more people click using your tracking link and opt in and get like subscribed to the contest, the more chances you have to win or your customers have to win, and the more Messenger bot subscribers and email list subscribers that you get. So it's a really, really great, awesome. And then, we sort of map out this strategy in our Messenger bot training that's in our Diamond Insiders, but it's a really, really awesome training. And we cover a little bit of this in our Marketing Momentum Scorecard. So if you haven't downloaded that yet, I'm going to talk a little bit more about how you can grab it later on in the episode. Let's see. Okay, so we talked about contest. So you can use this also for list building. So once you sort of get someone on the front end of your Messenger bot funnel, you can offer them things that they can opt into on your mailing list. So think about that quiz funnel strategy. You send them all this boho sheet contest, like, hey, do you want to download my style guide for fall 2017 or whatever it might be? And they click yes, and you say, great, here's how you can grab it. Head on over to insert the URL, or you can have it linked in your Manychat strategy. So they just click on the link and you can grab it right here. They can opt in and download the resource right there. Really, really great strategy. You can also just send them straight to a landing page with the download. And if you're savvy with Facebook ads, you can have a pixel on that page and then serve them ads later for your boho chic products, which are really cool. That's a little bit more advanced, but so maybe that's not necessarily like the first thing that you want to do, but it's a great place to go. And then the next thing that I think this is really good for is to create reminders of events that you might be hosting or having in person. As I mentioned before, Facebook sales, trunk shows, anything that's like online or offline. So think of sample sales and other things. But you have to remember, you have to get people engaging with your bot in order to send them promotions. So you want to think on the front end of how you can get them engaged with the bot first so you can share with them the next step of the promotion. So I think something that's really fun to do is you can send them like, hey, are you interested in learning more about how you can do X, Y, and Z? And if they answer yes, it's like, great, I'm having this great Facebook sale for my VIPs. If you want to join, click this link. Here's how to join. And then you send them to the next step. And then you can send reminders, tag those people. Do you see how this is all interconnected? Tag those people. And then before the event goes live, actually send them a Facebook Messenger to get them to your Facebook Live trunk show. Think about how you can use Messenger bots for location-based advertising. So if you're trying to get, retarget your email list or get more people in your local area, you can also use a Messenger bot strategy in paid advertising when you're like running ads like based on, location. So let's say you're doing like a festival and you're trying to get people to your booth, and maybe you have something that is targeted. Let's say it's in New York City. I'm just going to use that because that's where I live. But it's targeted in the New York City area, and there's like some sort of like festival or something where you're doing outdoor market. Like for instance, there's the Grand Central Market or the Central Park Market that happens every single year at the holidays, or the Bryant Park Market. And you're going to be having a booth in one of those markets. And let's say you wanted to get some interest for people in that location. You could do like our super ninja strategy, create a lookalike audience to your email list located in New York City or the surrounding area, and target ads that have a Messenger bot JSON code tagged into it. So when people comment underneath the ad, they get sent a messenger message that tells them the location of your event and your booth number and gives them some sort of promotion or discount to go to your booth. And you could do this basically in any area that you live in. Or if you have a retail store or physical location, same thing. You can create, incentives for people to show up and deliver them through the Messenger bot. So there's so much more interconnected strategy that, this is not really a training. This is more an information, like how to use the Messenger bot, more what the whole process is about, so that you can start thinking and get strategic about how to use Messenger bots in your marketing strategy. Which brings us to some really important things. I wanted to know if you have done, a marketing audit lately. And if you haven't, I think it's really important, over time and time again, we've had this whole series last week all about your digital marketing strategy and helping you up levels, a 5-part series. Episodes 111 through 115 were all geared towards helping you up level your marketing. if you haven't downloaded it yet, I would highly recommend that you grab our Digital Marketing Momentum Scorecard. It's an amazing resource just for you to sort of like think introspectively about all the things that you could potentially be doing to grow your online business. And this is not delivered to overwhelm you, but it's just really to show you sort of where you are so that we can help you get to that next level. And it's totally free. If this is something that you are interested in grabbing, we definitely want you to go download it over at flourishthriveacademy.com/marketing scorecard. I'd love for you to share that with your friends. If you have any other friends who are in the online digital marketing space and they're trying to get more exposure and sales on their website for their jewelry business, we'd love to help them out. So make sure that you download that scorecard. You are going to learn a lot about how you're doing online and some of the basic things that could potentially be missing from your website. And hopefully a lot of you are just really crushing it and you have a lot of amazing traction already going. But what we want to do is help support you to build that even more. And we're doing that by listening to what you guys said. We are always listening to our customers and we want to be able to deliver what you guys want. In fact, I just thought of another way that you can use the messenger bot. Maybe we try that. That's to do customer follow-up and maybe get feedback on what it is that your customers want, or even testimonials. To think through like how you would use that, but get creative, guys, with your messenger bot strategy. So we've been getting a lot of people asking for one-on-one coaching over here at Flourish and Thrive, and up until now, we've only had a high-level program that's our mastermind program, and we decided that we wanted to be able to deliver one-on-one coaching to you guys in a group format and that also delivers one-on-one attention, where you can have actually like laser coaching calls with a team of experts so that you can get help to move you forward and to really grow your business. And so we've decided to release our first one-on-one coaching program that is delivered in a group format. And let me tell you what that actually means. It's called the Successful Online Strategy Accelerator, or SOS Accelerator. And basically, it's a one-on-one/group coaching program hybrid. We are going to be doing monthly group calls with me and teams of experts. I'm going to be bringing in experts to kind of bring you the latest and greatest on what's going on in digital marketing strategy and make sure that you have things set up. And then we have a team of over 20 coaches to support you in your online marketing success and to help you develop a strategy that actually works for you. So the laser coaching calls, you get 12 a year, are centered around exactly what you need and exactly where you are in business. So this is not just like a general blanket coaching call where someone's trying to keep you on track. We're definitely keeping you on track, but it's like, you need Pinterest strategy or you need someone to evaluate your Pinterest. We got a Pinterest coach. You need someone to help you up-level your website branding and the conversion tracking. We got a website coach. You need someone to help you with writing. We have a couple of copywriting coaches, which is really awesome. So at any given time, with whatever you're working on, we're developing this program to help you move forward exactly where you need it, because everyone shows up in a different place. Like some people might have the copy nailed, but they're really struggling with the conversion piece. Or some people might have, an email opt-in, but they don't have the automation set up. So we're trying to get all this stuff going so that you're making sales overnight and you're waking up every morning to an inbox full of orders, and that you're increasing from trickles of traffic to a sold out shop every single month. So we really want to support you in this. If you're interested in this program, I highly recommend that you apply now. It's filling up fast. Head on over to flourishthriveacademy.com/SOS. That's flourishthriveacademy.com/SOS. There are more details about the program and how you can apply. And remember, this is focused completely on online sales, e-commerce, digital marketing strategy, and anyone who's trying to reach their audience on the internet. And I say that because it's really perfect for someone like me who does a customer commission business, because we're going to teach you how to actually land and close sales and convert those clients who are showing up to your site into buyers. I am able to close 80% of the qualified leads, and I can't wait to show you how I do that. Let me clarify. 80% of the qualified leads who who fill out my custom jewelry form on my site. And I say qualified because sometimes people come in and say that they have a $200 budget. I don't work in that point range, but there's lots of great strategies that we are going to teach you and actually help you do the work. So I'm very, very excited about this. And we also cap it out with 4 quarterly half-day digital marketing intensives. This is like worth the price of admission alone, because I usually would charge $2,000 just for an intensive like this. So it's like you're getting 4 of those a year for an insanely, ridiculously lower amount than that. So make sure that you head on over to flourishthriveacademy.com/SOS. I'm really looking forward to supporting you. You can apply and then we'll jump on a call if it seems like a right fit. I'm going to just see how I can support you in your business. Very looking forward to it. All right, this is Tracy Matthews signing off till next time. I really want to know if you guys are using messenger bots, if you're interested in doing it, if you're moving forward. If you are, make sure that you sign up for a Manychat account, that you start getting a messenger bot application set up on your Shopify store or any of the other website platforms that you use, and get your messenger bot strategy rolling. There's so many great things that you can do, and I'm super excited for you. And I want you to report like how you're doing. So we'd love for you to comment below or tell us a little bit more about how you're integrating messenger bot strategies in your jewelry business. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off till next time. Take care.